The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to John O'Quinn Field in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The Michigan State Spartans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Spartans will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Houston's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. Touchdown, Houston, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Almost set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down. They're going to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. They test the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. On he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Ward. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. In the clear at the 25. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on third down to even get into field goal range. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Michigan State with 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Spartans game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Tackle.
Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Breaks loose at the 40. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. And he keeps it. Touchdown, Houston. And the route is on.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. That pass falls incomplete. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans will have to kick this away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Houston now operating in the red zone.
And that is another.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Ward. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 5. Coming up, 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offense.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Play action here on 1st down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They mix it up with a run. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Houston. This offense really clicking. Here's a point after attempt.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
That makes the score Houston 42, Michigan State 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle and a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away, what would be an impressive CFP statement. Here we go. First play setting up for a 2nd down play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.